Hey everyone, how's it going? So Windows 11 is officially released yesterday. Today's date is 6th October, and everybody may not have received the upgrade notification yet. In my last video, you saw how to upgrade to Windows 11 using the Windows Update method. We have a couple of options using which you can run Windows 11 if you did not receive that upgrade notification yet. This is the Windows 10 version number, the build number. So Windows 10, ROG Zephyrus G14, AMD Ryzen 7. Let's see if we get that update notification now. There is some notification here, but it is not the upgrade notification. This PC can run Windows 11. So they're just telling us that this PC will receive a Windows 11 upgrade, and they did not mention anything about when we will receive it, but there is a notification that we are eligible for Windows 11 upgrade. Let me try and check for updates now. Okay, so no Windows update notification for the Windows 11 upgrade. This is just a message that says, you are eligible for the upgrade. So when you don't receive the upgrade notification, what can you do? You need to search for a Windows 11 installation media. And this is the website. Okay, as you can see, there are three options below for installing or creating Windows 11 media. So whichever one suits you best, you can go with that. Now what we are going to see in this video is how to create a Windows 11 installation media, a bootable USB, and install Windows 11 from scratch. I'm gonna completely wipe this hard drive. I don't have any other data in this hard drive, nothing important here. So I'm gonna completely wipe it and install a Windows 11 operating system right from scratch. It's going to be a clean installation. So apart from that, you also have a couple of other options like Windows 11 Installation Assistant. So this option is for the people who do not want to lose any files from their computer. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to install Windows 11 just like in the Windows Update method. It's going to check for updates, and I think it's going to download and install the Windows 11 without affecting any of the files or folders in your computer. It's just like an upgrade using Windows Update method. So this is a safe option if you do not want to lose any files or folders in your computer. And this one, what we're going to do now is a clean installation. If you want to, completely wipe the hard drive, start from the scratch, this is what you need to do. And you do have another option for downloading the ISO image. This is pretty similar to this one, except you will have to create a bootable USB yourself using some third-party softwares. Rufus, for example, you will be able to create a bootable USB using some softwares, and then you have to use that bootable USB and clean install Windows. You can either install it like an upgrade without affecting the files. It will give you two options when you're trying to do it, or you can completely wipe it. These two options are very similar. The only difference is like this will create the USB disk by itself. This is from Microsoft. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is just click on download now and open that program, insert a USB disk, and everything will be taken care of. But this is only going to download the ISO image, and all the other work has to be done by you. You have to create a USB disk yourself, and it has to be a bootable USB. So these are the three options that you can try if you do not get this Windows 11 upgrade notification. Or you can wait for the upgrade notification and do it the safe way, so you don't lose any files or folders. If you have important data in your computer, it is best to leave it as it is, wait for the upgrade notification, and do it directly from the Windows update. You won't face any big problems if you do that. But if you do not want to wait for that upgrade notification to appear, the best thing you can do is try this option, Windows 11 Installation Assistant. So the other two options are for people who want to experiment, people who do not have any important data in your computer. So let's proceed further and download this. Okay, so as you can see, I use this drive already for creating a Windows 11 installation disk. I'm just going to format it completely. What I'm about to do now is, format this USB so that, everything in this particular drive is completely clean. Even if you don't do this, when you're downloading this tool and starting it up, it will do the format of this USB. But I usually do things myself just to be safe. So do a format, just restore everything to the normal one. Start. This is just a quick format, so it'll complete it in seconds. And now let's go ahead and download this tool. And always open programs like this in admin mode. Accept. This tool automatically detects what operating system you have in this computer. You obviously have Windows, but what kind of Windows operating system do you have in this computer? Is it a Windows 10 single language or Windows 10 Pro? It will detect that automatically. When this is checked, it will automatically select an operating system for you. So this is a Windows 11 USB creation tool. So it is going to give you the best Windows 11 operating system which will suit your computer. It's going to be the same version. Say for example, if you have a Windows 10 single language, the Windows 11 that is going to be downloaded here, it's also going to be a single language. If you download a Windows 11 Pro and try installing it, it won't activate because what you have is Windows 11 single language. If you uncheck this, you can choose the option that you want, but still, I think it only allows you to choose the language and not this. It's best to leave it as it is. So it'll take care of everything. Click on next. And as you can see, it has two options that we saw before. Now the last two options, create Windows 11 installation media and download Windows 11 ISO. That's what it is showing here. So if you choose this option, it will ask you whether you want to create a bootable USB drive using this USB drive. Once you choose it, it will do everything else and create the USB disk. But if you want the ISO file, you can choose this option, click on next. It will download the ISO file alone. Nothing else will happen. What we are going to do is create a USB flash drive. Click on next. So it says that this is the only USB drive that's connected to this computer now. So this is where we are going to create the bootable USB for Windows 11 installation. Select that, click on next. So now it will take care of everything, like it's going to download the correct version of Windows 11 for this computer, and once it is completed, it will create the bootable USB disk as well. The USB flash drive is ready now. Click on finish. All right, that's all. So You can use this USB flash drive to install Windows operating system now. Now shut down your computer and turn it on again. The moment you turn on the computer, you need to keep tapping the escape key in your keyboard. That'll take you to the boot menu selection screen. So this process differs from computer to computer. So you will have to find out which key to use to come to the screen. Once you're here, you will see the options like Windows Boot Manager. That will take you to the normal Windows operating system. It'll boot into the operating system normally. What we need to choose here now is the one that says the USB device. Whatever manufacturer USB drive you have, that name will be displayed here. You need to choose that. Now it'll boot into the bootable USB drive and the Windows setup will continue. So this is the starting screen for the Windows setup. You need to choose the language that you want and the time and date format and the keyboard layout. So make sure you're choosing these options correct based on the location wherever you are in, and then proceed to the next screen. Okay, once you click on next, you will see this screen which will give you the option to install now. We are going to click on install now. This is a normal licensing agreement. Accept and click on next. And you can see here they're giving us two options once again. The first option is a little bit safe. If you do not want to lose the files in your computer and you want to install Windows 11 operating system, you can use that. And the second option is what we are going to do, because I'm going to wipe this hard drive completely and clean install a copy of Windows 11 here. So they are just giving you options to make sure you know what you're doing and you are choosing the right option for you. Okay, so this is the basic partition table for your hard disk. It may differ from computer to computer. Once again, whatever you see here, it could differ in a different computer. And this is just a basic structure of your hard drive. And you can see that it has partitions for your system, MSR, etc. So what we are going to do is completely clean this hard drive. So I'm going to delete each and every partition here one by one. And once you delete a partition, it'll be converted into an unallocated space. It's just a free space in your hard drive. So once everything is deleted, all you're left with now is free space, completely wiped hard drive. So we are going to create a new partition now in this computer. Click on new and don't change anything, just click on apply. It will create the default C drive for installing the Windows operating system, and along with that it has automatically created the other system partitions that is required. Select the highest memory space available here. That is where we are going to install Windows. So let's proceed further. Make sure you are connecting your computer to the power cable. It is going to take some time. Okay, the installation procedure is complete and it is trying to restart the computer now. The computer may reboot a couple of times by itself. Don't panic, it's all normal. So this is the new welcome screen for Windows 11. Everything is changed. It's totally different than the previous one. This is all very normal. You have to choose a location, keyboard layout, and everything. And this is a new problem that you will be facing when you're trying to do a clean installation of Windows 11. Everything will complete normally, and it will come to this screen where you are supposed to select a network and connect it to an internet connection. It will not show you anything here. The reason is, you have wiped the hard drive completely and you are trying to clean install the Windows operating system now. So there are no drivers available here for the Wi-Fi chip. So it won't show you any network connections that are available. And I've seen online, like, there are many people are facing this problem when they're trying to install Windows clean. And they were not able to, select any network here. No networks were displayed here. And they come here and get stuck in this screen. They cannot proceed further. They cannot go back. Even if you turn off the computer and turn on the computer once again, hoping that, it'll work this time, it won't work. It will come to the screen and it'll be stuck here. So what can you do to bypass the screen? There is a way. Now press the Shift key and the F10 key in your keyboard. That'll open up the command prompt. And in the command prompt window, just type this Task Manager. The command that you need to type is TASKMGR, Task Manager. Just type it and hit the Enter key. It'll open up the Task Manager window. So once you're here in the Task Manager, just make sure you're expanding everything here. Once you come to this Task Manager window, scroll down and look for a process named Network Connection Flow. So once you find it, right click on that and click on the End Now. So what this does is, it will end the process that is responsible for showing you the screen. Since you cannot choose any internet network connections at this point of time, you will not be able to proceed further if you come to this screen. So we just bypass this screen by ending that process responsible. And now we will be able to complete this setup without any more trouble. So this is actually an offline account. And if you connect it to internet, it will create an online account, meaning you will have to log into your Microsoft account. I think they removed the option for creating a local account. Even in Windows 10, if you want to create a local account, you need to disconnect the internet connection and it'll give you an option to create a limited account. They're calling it a limited account because it is not logged into the Microsoft account. So what we are doing now is creating a local account without logging into the Microsoft account. It will take few minutes and then it'll take you to the desktop for the new Windows 11 operating system. And even this screen is new, it looks different. Alright, we have successfully did a clean installation of Windows 11 operating system. So this is a new desktop, new start menu. And since we wiped the hard drive completely and did a clean installation, you will not have any drivers installed in this computer yet. We also don't have an active internet connection here because we don't even have the driver installed here for a Wi-Fi or a Ethernet internet connection. Download the internet connection driver for your computer from a different computer. You can even download it from your phone. Okay, if you're using a Wi-Fi connection, you will have to download the driver software for that Wi-Fi chip. In this laptop, we do not have a port for connecting an Ethernet cable. So the only option is Wi-Fi for internet connection. I already have a backup of all the drivers that came with this computer. I backed up the driver softwares completely. So I'm just gonna install the Wi-Fi driver here. And once we install the Wi-Fi driver, you will be able to log into the Wi-Fi connection that you have. And once you log into the connection, you will have internet access. And once you have internet access, you can download the other driver softwares that are required for your computer. Just go to the computer manufacturer's website, search for the driver softwares for your computer, and you can download and install all the drivers one by one. For this laptop, Asus ROG Zephyrus G14, once you install the Wi-Fi driver and connect your computer to internet, make sure you're installing all the other drivers. You could either run Windows Update, and Windows Update will automatically update the driver softwares. Or if you have a backup of all the driver softwares that came with the computer, you can install it from there. Even though the driver softwares, even if it is an older driver, it'll be updated automatically by Windows. If you get a download error for Windows updates, just restart your computer once and run the Windows update once again. It will download all the drivers and updates that are available. So that completes the clean installation of Windows 11 on this laptop. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you have any questions or if you have some suggestions that you can add to this procedure, you have an easy way of doing things, then mention it in the comments below. Share it with your friends. Hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching and you have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye.